All right, folks. So there's something I've been seeing on the not the news, on this alternative media on YouTube from different people. Been seeing the reports coming down about this real ID. So hold on, where's this paper at? There we go. I'm gonna need this to show you in just a little bit. So it's a nice day out here in the Pacific Northwest. So I'm gonna take a little walk, chat with y'all about this new situation we got going on. This real ID. All right, yeah. Devin Morgan, what's up? Saying hi to everybody in the chat. Plain Truth, Nemo, True King, Shannon, Yash Rao, what up? Devin Morgan, Alex, Stephen Fisher, yep, Mark of the Beast, I think so, just might be. Jay Bird, Underdog, hi Melissa, Big Dread in the house, what's good? So look, folks, what I've been seeing on these different YouTube channels, like High Impact Flicks, somebody, let me see, who was that? Lisa Haven made another video talking about the same thing, but just in case you all don't subscribe to them, I'll go ahead and pass this off to you. So there was an act passed back in 2005. It was the Real ID Act. So basically what this thing is saying is, and this is from 2005, it's saying that there's going to be a national government issued type of identification that you're going to need after October 1st, 2020. Now think about how fast time goes by. That's like right around the corner, people. So October 1st, 2020, you're going to need to have this real ID, is what they call it, which is more of that, playing on words, just the games with the etymology, man. Real ID, as if at that point, up until September 30th or 31st, whatever, the day before October 1st, you had a fake ID. You had a real ID before that date, but all of a sudden that becomes a fake ID if you don't have this new one. They're like playing mind games with people. So yeah, that's going to be mandatory. If you don't have that type of identification, you won't be able to fly domestically. Like if you want to fly from Texas to New York, if you don't have your real ID, not going anywhere. It's going to be mandatory. So basically, that particular form of ID is going to pretty much encompass like all the information that anybody's ever been able to gather from you. Your medical records, former service, dental, like what schools you went to, what clubs you're affiliated with, all the way down to what groups are you part of on Facebook, stuff like that is going to be coming with this ID, and it's just got all this information. And you know what? You know why I had to go live and talk to y'all about that? Because I just got my permit, my CDL permit, Class B, and I just got a notice in the mail. What's that say? What's that say? Well, your standard license ID for domestic travel is good up until September 30th. After that, gotta have that real ID. They're putting a squeeze on us, man. They're putting a squeeze on us. 2020. That's what it is. Your standard license ID is good for domestic air travel until September 30th, 2020. After that, if I don't have my real ID, I can't fly domestically. And I fly a lot. So what's the deal, people? What's the deal? I mean, we got to talk about this. This is going to affect all of us. This is a nationwide thing. We're doing this all across the country. There are already a handful of states that are already compliant with this new system. Other states, they filed for an extension. They filed for an extension from it, and they have to be compliant basically by October 1st, 2020, like every state. And what this is going to do, this is going to